Last time I was here, I mentioned I took the rudder pedals off to fix the gussets. So that's done. The welding was done. Great job. Definitely a better job than if I had done it. That's what I got to say. So again, I painted up last night. The paint color, I actually use this Rust-Oleum Ultra Cover paint primer. It is gloss sun yellow. And the fabric covering is sun yellow. It ain't the same sun yellow, but that's okay because this is Rust-Oleum and that's Polycoat. So it's close. It's very close. You can see. Here's one of them. Now, gusseted instead of doing both gussets on one side, which is really what I wanted to do. Had to do one on one side, had to flip directions basically. You see that? That's because of the brackets for the brakes. I could have done small gussets and so they'd both be on the same side, or I could have done a gusset on this side and worked around these brackets, but I thought I would lean towards having more material welded than it looking just right. I think it's okay. I think it's just fine. I'm actually, fairly thrilled with it. So, but here's the problem I've run into. I want to put traction tape on the pedals. So, my foot has something to grab onto. So I grabbed this roll from auto parts store, and it doesn't quite fit well, and I've got some concerns about the tape coming loose and it being kind of a mess. So I'm gonna regroup, and I think what I'm gonna do, is get some of the truck bed liner and do a test on something else, see how it turns out, and I'll probably mask this off really well and end up putting truck bed liner because I figure that's going to stay on fairly permanently. It'll be a chore to take off, so I want to make sure I really do my due diligence before I try and take it off. So that's where I'm at with the rudder pedals. So I'm going to take them back to Texas with me. I also failed to clean and paint this hardware, so I'm going to take care of that. So when I come back in a couple weeks, hopefully that'll all be taken care of. So now I'm off to measure my cowling because it's too long. I think, best guess, it's going to be cut somewhere in here. I've got to put the spinner on it and do some measurements and see where it is. And so that's what I'm doing next.